Event because we have an absolute star for Breslam in this, who's come still in battle dress as he described it. We'll talk to him later on. The star. Alex Parpottas, this must be something really special for you. A Goodwood Festival of Speed. How good is it?
Yeah, just to bring probably one of the first UTVs here to go up the hill climb, which was that was probably the best thing that I've ever done. So
proper honour too.
That's it. It's a nice nice thing to be able to do.
Well, it's unusual because you haven't actually been competing in this sport for that long. You've done rallies, your junior rally. Yeah, I mean you've got a superb history, and with your father as well with the Ultra FOS too. But you haven't been actually competing in the side-by-sides for that long and in comp safaris.
No, that's it. The all-wheel drive club's new to me this year. It's a great championship. It's cost-effective. You know, we can get back to how I was racing before competitively in the Can-Am. They're a great entry level. You know, so yeah, it's our third event now. We are leading the championship overall against some expensive machinery, but yeah, I've got a lot of thanks to the Can-Am and Rigid.
But to come in like that, I mean, it really does prove that, because we've seen a lot of changes in motorsport from the comp safaris. We used to have trial and team recovery, point-to-point, all sorts of things, and then we had Ultra 4 kind of swept through, and with it came the side-by-sides.
Yes.
With that came Polaris, Can-Ams, all these little UTV, fabulous vehicles, and they really are beginning to make the mark, aren't they?
Yeah, they're getting bigger, they're getting wider, they're getting better suspension straight out
stronger,
the box. Stronger, more power. We're now sort of 70% of the size of an Ultra 4 car, and it can do most things an Ultra 4 car and probably go a little bit quicker, dare I say.
It's quite extraordinary and lovely and low to the ground as well, but still really quick, powerful, a bit revvy, but for comp safaris it's suiting you down to the ground, isn't it?
Yeah, it's what I like about it as well is you've got 4 wheels right on the edges. You can see exactly where you're putting each wheel, so there's no visibility issues. You're absolutely, you know, you can get right in there and stuff.
But you must be riding really high, because to come into it, as I say, you've got experience out on track and things, but to come into off-road motorsport, the cross-country side of it, with one of the newer types of vehicles, I mean, you are the next generation. This is where we're moving on to. Yeah,
I'd like to see, hopefully next year, we'd like to see 10 or 15 or maybe even 20 Can-Ams lined up against some of the other machinery. I know that, you know, it's the natural progression for the sport because it's cost-effective, and it's getting people like myself into the seat and actually, hopefully, winning the championship.
Well, we've seen yourself, we've seen Ian Gregg with Polaris coming through as well, a young Becca Clarkson who's only 23, 25, very, very young girl coming into it, and for her it suits her down to the ground, easy to maintain, not too expensive to run, and an absolute ball out there.
That's it, you can put it away at the weekend after a weekend's racing, give it a clean off. We've just come back from Poland this weekend. We've done 550 kilometres of racing. I've washed it, serviced it, dropped the oils, and we're back here today having another blast in it.
And you were out there with Jim, and to be honest, it's one of the things that really grates for most of us is what a weekend for the Brits out there. Not only did Jim win clean out, but you yourself, what another trophy to your name.
Yeah, I didn't quite expect it. We went out there not really knowing what to expect because we've never done a roadbook style event. It was our own navigation. My co-driver was new to it, so yeah, we went there with not a lot of expectations and came home with the trophy we wanted. So.
One side by side, absolutely amazing, but superb driving, and to see some of the younger crews coming through and really taking it. I mean, you're leading the All Drive Club Championship is no mean feat, and as I say, in some of the newer vehicles and everything, it's great to see. So hill climb for you then, a real early pinnacle. That wasn't bad, was it?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's kick-started the weekend,
hasn't it?
So we're looking forward to the next few days of just getting out there, having some fun, taking some sponsors around in the car. Yeah. So yeah.
And a bit of go at the shootout?
Yeah, definitely.
Perfect.
This vehicle, set up differently to the larger cars, may well handle the bumps better and worse. This will be interesting to see. Of course, the runs are slower this afternoon than they were this morning as a result of the washboarding and the bumps getting more challenging. But this vehicle set up differently. first run today was just 3 seconds slower than Andy Gio's last run. So, depending on how this vehicle copes with the conditions, very interesting to see. He's now on 2:35, so he's going to be about 2:45, I guess, when he comes in. So the conditions have slowed down for everybody. So he's going across the line at 2:43.7.
Of course, that there was really beginning to dig up now, and you were saying about, as you came through, we were talking about a wolf as well.